All right, Spain 1, Portugal 0. Very good game management by Spain. If you observe the match, they played it safe and very well. Spain have not conceded a goal in this tournament. 0 goals. They have scored 10 goals now. With this one they scored today, and their defense have been rock solid. Good game management. And look at Portugal. Portugal had a good game management, to be fair, but that pass by Torres in 91st minutes, killed everything. They had a good game management. As a matter of fact, they managed the game very well. Even though they were at the back for foot a lot of the times, but they had good game management, and also they didn't really Portugal did not really create any clear-cut chances. Spain created like 2 or 3 in the first half alone. In the second half they were creating chances. They were passing the ball through the channels. I don't know if you observed. Yamal did it a lot of times, and then he caught the ball to Pedro Porro to got it inside. They had that kind of chances again and again and again, 2 or 3 times, but Portugal did not really have a clear-cut chance in that game. And to be fair, good game by Spain, and they have progressed to the round of 16 to meet either USA or Portugal, who play later today. So is a not so good ending for Cristiano Ronaldo because he's going out in the round of 16. It's not so good ending, but what a career, what a player. Nobody can take away his greatness. He had 3 goals in this World Cup. Nobody can take away his greatness. He's the greatest of all time. Arguably the greatest footballer of all time in his generation and even beyond. So, but he's without a World Cup. I believe he will retire. So he can't play the next World Cup that is hosted by Portugal when he's 44 or 45. So it's not possible. So, but a good ending, not so good ending to say, but it was not a humiliating defeat because Spain knows how to keep the ball, and Portugal at the point in the first half, you were seeing that they were going toe to toe with Spain, keeping the ball, but Spain was creating more chances. And as Mendes was substituted in the first half, I knew that Spain will have a problem going forward. I knew immediately I knew that there will be a great problem with Spain, Portugal going forward, and it showed. Nelson Semedo rarely left that left flank. He stayed there to a lot of time because he doesn't have the kind of pace that Mendes has to go back and come back and to still keep Yamal quiet. But the ball has finished. Spain meets USA or Belgium, and we'll see how that one goes and see how if Spain will keep this their non-conceding. Unai Simon is now the goalkeeper even from the last match with the number of minutes played without conceding a goal in a World Cup, and also even in all competition when it comes to national tournament. So it's a good one for Spain. Look at it, do game management. Oyarzabal should have opened the scoring in the first half, but he missed that chance. Ronaldo had a chance here and there, just no clear-cut chance was created in this game, and it was